Have any of you guys ever wondered on why 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd have been beefing for pretty much over the last year, but still to this day haven't had any in real life altercations yet? Well, in this video we're going to be talking about the beef between Tekashi 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd and how it's fake. I really recommend watching this video all the way until the end because we do talk about a lot of things that goes over people's heads. And if you guys are a fan of either or rapper, you're definitely going to want to know some of these things. Also, if you guys are a fan of either artist, make sure you guys leave a like on this video right now. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on my post notifications to join our iPhone X giveaway. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd were friends in the past, and still even might be to this day for all we know behind the scenes. They do have a song together called Poles, which is one of Tekashi 6ix9ine's first hit songs. Even though he was just kind of like featured on Trippie Redd's original song, it is still one of 6ix9ine's most notable first blow-up songs. What made Trippie Redd start hating 6ix9ine was actually because Trippie was told about all the things that went on in Tekashi's past with all of his legal issues and things that were going against him, even though Tekashi has explained what really happened that night when all the legal issues happened in an interview he did with DJ Academics, who is one of 6ix9ine's closest friends in this whole rap industry. Now, I can't go into full detail about the legal issues that Tekashi had against him, just because my video will be demonetized because of YouTube's new rules, but a lot of you guys most likely already know by now, seeing as he's gone to court many times, and he actually even beat the cases, and he's now on parole or something along the lines of that. I think he's on parole for 4 years. And he has to do like a couple hours of community service or something along the lines of that. So when Trippie Redd found out, he started calling 6ix9ine out on Instagram daily for things that was going on. And Tekashi at the time, he wasn't really the biggest artist like he is right now until he released his hit song known as Gummo, which absolutely took over the internet. Now, that's the whole backstory of everything, but let's just jump into present day and talk about the reasons on why this beef is most likely fake. If you guys think this beef is fake as well, make sure you guys let me know down below in the comments on what you think about it. I'm going to give you guys my reasons on why I think, and I would love to compare with you guys in the comments. Now, the first reason on why this beef is most likely fake is because there's been absolutely no in real life altercations to this day. As said earlier, this beef has been going on for about a year now, and then the fact that they haven't met in real life or even just ran into each other in real life to squash the beef or anything is pretty weird to me, especially because they're both millionaires, and I'm pretty sure they both live in LA, and they're also adults. Why wouldn't they, fly out somewhere or even just go down the street, because I'm pretty sure they both live in LA, and then just squash the beef once and for all. And even if they don't live in LA, they're most likely always in LA or in New York, so it's not like, they're not near each other all the time. And that's why I think they're behind the scenes friends. Now, I'll tell you on why they haven't met in real life to squash the beef, and it's because it's fake. And a majority of it is for Instagram clout. Now, when Trippie Redd and 6ix9ine argue over Instagram Live, as they pretty much do almost every week, or they just post pictures going at each other on their social medias, that's when their social medias are most viewed and most hyped up, which gives them more followers. When 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd got into an Instagram Live just to basically argue about who has sold the most projects, they had 150,000 people watching them in their Instagram live stream, which, if you are unaware, that is absolutely insane numbers for an Instagram live video. Now, in case you guys are unaware somehow, having beef online, especially for rappers, is probably the best way to grow your fan base other than having a really hit song. Just for the fact that once rappers are beefing, all their fans start talking about it on their social medias, and then it just kind of spreads like wildfire, because then the media gets involved, and TMZ, XXL, and it's actually kind of crazy how social media gets when two rappers have beef, and they realize that, and that's why they keep on doing it. Now, right now, a lot of rappers actually have been caught beefing with each other, which is all fake beef, of course, just because it's such easy fame on social media. And it's actually kind of stupid not to with another rapper if you are a rapper. that's near the same fan base as you, just because it will boost you and the person you're doing it with. It'll boost both your guys' careers, and not only that, it'll give you guys more plays on your music. Just take this as an example, talking bad about each other's music helps out it so much, and it boosts it kind of like crazy if you think about it. Just because, say, Trippie Redd talks bad about 6ix9ine's new song, you know, Kiki, BB, whatever. Say Trippie Redd talks bad about that song. Trippie Redd's fans are going to want to go listen to it, so then they can talk bad about it as well with Trippie Redd, just because they are fans. So in the end, it gives 6ix9ine more plays, which more plays equals whatever streaming website it's on, it'll be pushed more to new listeners. And then when it's pushed to new listeners, it'll get more plays, which in the end will pay 6ix9ine more money. Now, things in the rap industry is all for money. It doesn't really matter what they're doing, whether it's false copywriting things online for the record company or even fake beefing online. It's all about money in this game, and a lot of people don't even realize that. They kind of just see from the sidelines things that are going on, and then they try to, you know, think it's real, but it's really not. Trippie Redd has even gone to say before on his own Instagram live that beefing with 6ix9ine is boosting his sales. So it's kind of dumb, you know, not to keep on fake beefing or even, you know, having real beef, quote unquote, to boost his sales. Beefing with another rapper skyrockets your sales in music, and it's kind of a no-brainer. Why do you guys think that 6ix9ine keeps going after pretty much every rapper? 6ix9ine to this day has gone after people like, you know, Trippie Redd, Chief Keef, YG, and things along the lines of that. He's gone after a lot of rappers, and because 6ix9ine wants, you know, Chief Keef to talk about him on his Instagram and things along the lines of that, because it'll boost 6ix9ine's account. Now here's where things kind of get fishy on why this beef is most likely fake. You can even look this up yourself if you don't believe me for some reason, but if you do look online, you would notice that 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd are both signed to UMG, which is Universal Music Group, who is a record label, and they've been known in the past for making their artists start fake beef and even relationships to boost each other's online presence. Now even take Lil Xan and Noah Cyrus as an example. Their record label made them quote unquote date for a publicity stunt, so then their song that they released together would get a lot more streams, which in the end would make them a lot more money. If you know anything about Lil Xan, then you would definitely know that he doesn't care about his music label at all, and in fact he even straight up said that the music label made him and Noah Cyrus create a fake relationship to get each other's fan bases larger by combining the two. You guys need to realize, once you guys sign to a music label, you don't really have say in what to do anymore. In case you are unaware, let me break down how a music label works. So say 6ix9ine is getting a deal for a 1-year deal, or it would be, you know, a certain amount of albums or singles deal. So we'll just say albums. So 6ix9ine is signed to a contract that he needs to put out 3 albums with a few singles, and he has to do a few concerts. How it would work with 6ix9ine being paid is that 6ix9ine will get one upfront payment of, say, probably about $5 million to $10 million, because how, you know, big he is now in the rap industry. They would probably pay him about $10 million for that. While being signed to the music record label, the record label will then get all of the money pretty much. They probably get about 90% of the revenue that all of his singles make, that all of his albums make, pretty much everything. And 6ix9ine doesn't even really have a say in when he wants to release his music either. If you guys want to have another example of how this works, take Lil Uzi Vert as an example. Lil Uzi Vert hasn't even been able to put out music as much as he's been wanting to, because his own record label said that they don't want to be putting out marketing dollars for his new songs. So now he's only limited to releasing about 1 song every 2 to 3 months. I know, it's pretty crazy. Music labels are really only in it for themselves. They gotta make sure that they make their money back that they gave for the upfront fee to the rapper. So they make sure that they get their money back, and they usually think of it more as an investment, so they most likely want to times their money by 2 or 3. But that is all that I have to say about this video. It is most likely all just a setup from their record label, trying to get the two to beef with each other, which is obviously fake, so then both of their fan bases can get pushed out to the public more. It is most likely fake and all for plays. If you guys think the same as me, make sure you guys leave a like on this video and comment down below. Anyways guys, it has been District Trending and I'm out. Peace.